GameRoll posted a PSA on Twitter just a few days ago, and you can see it right here on the screen. He said this is a PSA
GTA 6 is under a massive pressure.
Conversation about what this means as we get closer to launch, because right now it's fun and mostly harmless. But let's be real, in a few months, it's going to become a genuine problem, and the person who actually flagged it best was GameRoll. GameRoll posted a PSA on Twitter just a few days ago, and you can see it right here on the screen. He said this is a PSA for everybody to become extra vigilant regarding AI images of GTA 6. Each time a new model drops, they become even more believable. There's only 7 months to go, guys.
GTA 6 is having a huge problem right now, and that is by itself GTA 6 leaks. And I know what you're thinking, GTA 6 leaks. Wow, that's amazing. That's awesome. Hopefully we get the new map shown. But in fact, we are getting a completely different story. We are getting AI-generated leaks. Again, a lot of you don't like AI slop, and I totally understand. It's not fun to look at. But these leaks that we saw so far look incredibly realistic. Now, this actually creates two sides to the story, or, a double-edged sword. So what I mean by that is, on one hand, we are getting closer to understanding what GTA 6 will look like, and the creativity to this is absolutely amazing, especially with the content we already have and animating it, such as, for example, trailers and, sometimes AI making more content. But on the other hand, it also creates a lot of false perception. A lot of these AI images that we're seeing in GTA 6 will have nothing to do with the base game. And it makes me scared. It also kind of ruins the expectations of people who are waiting for GTA 6. They're expecting so much more from the game. And I think this is the big problem. Right now, what we are seeing for GTA 6 is a massive issue. We are going to be seeing more and more of these leaks popping out as we were seeing the last few years. Now, this turned as AI increased more and more from simple leaks, such as, for example, a map leak in Disneyland, to actual.
Right now, AI image generators are working primarily from Trailer 1 footage and Trailer 2 footage, and of course, the 70 official screenshots. That in total is a limited data set. The outputs look impressive, but they have consistency problems because there's not enough source material for the models to fully nail the game's visual language. When Trailer 3 drops, which we believe will be coming in the first or second week of May, that is going to change everything overnight. Within hours of the trailer being public, people will be feeding it into every AI image tool available. Within days, the models will have been fine-tuned on the new footage, and the quality of the fakes will jump up immediately and dramatically. Then comes the gameplay trailer later in the summer, then the GTA Online reveal, then the launch
actual leaks of the gameplay or actual leaks of the images on the waiting screen. And I think it's very important to note that, Rockstar has been very open about AI. They have said that they are not going to be replacing AI with artists, which is what a lot of AAA games have been doing, like Call of Duty. I think it's also very fair to note that right now, GTA 6 is the most hyped game this year. So you will never have a more hyped game in the next decade or so. This is probably more than $3 billion in budget to just create this game alone. And a lot of people are waiting for it, very, very expectant. So just know that, a lot of streamers have been talking about these leaks because we haven't been getting a lot of news.
For everybody to become extra vigilant regarding AI images of GTA 6. Each time a new model drops, they become even more believable. There's only 7 months to go, guys. And that is a really important thing to say right now, because GameRoll is not someone who panics or overstates things. He's one of the most grounded voices in this community, and when he puts out a PSA like that, it's worth paying attention to. The specific line I want to focus on is the each time a new model drops, they become even more believable. And that's really the big part of this whole conversation. This is not a static problem. It is a moving target, and the target is moving fast. Here's where I think the conversation needs to go a level deeper, because fake leaks and fan-made images are not new. They existed before RDR2, they existed before GTA 5. Community artists have been making convincing fake screenshots for years, so why is this different? The difference is the tooling. Before generative AI making a
Now, my personal opinion is that May 23rd, or when the previous GTA should have released until it was delayed, we'll finally get at least a trailer which we can break down and analyze. I'll be very disappointed if that does not happen. But we also have the speculated GTA map. People got over ahead and actually started making a map of the frames, literal frames, not even seconds, of the footage we saw so far, or some images. And I think it's important to say that this is going to be, a very, very big thing. As soon as we get some real gameplay, all of these AI leaks will get blown off the water. They'll probably be reposted everywhere until the game gets released. They'll just, kind of fade away. So what do you guys personally think? I'll keep you guys updated with more news.